I heard you. You wanted it?
I keep checking on the tab.
You got it.
For the SPLASSIVE.
Yo.
Making all this money, yeah, it's passive. I've been making never learn.
D-Life.
Like it's nothing. 2% a day,
With the
that shit is
remix.
massive. On the
That's it.
tab. For the SPLASSIVE. Making all this money, yeah, it's
Now
passive.
we got the
Like it's nothing.
game.
2% a day,
We
that shit is
can
massive.
do it.
Getting passive with the SPLASSIVE, making classics.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, crew members and passengers. It is another wonderful day. Welcome back to the channel. This is your skipper D-Life. You've seen the thumbnail. You've seen the title. SPLASSIVE is innovating. That's right. We got the SPLASSIVE official game coming soon to a theater near you. That's right. You know, I was on here yesterday and I was like, what in the world is this little thing spinning in the corner of the SPLASSIVE website? I didn't, this wasn't here last week, was it? I had to check back, but even, I didn't notice it. So I was like, coming soon? A little spinning thing? What does this mean? Are you serious? Nah, I heard you. That's right. You asked for it. What the wheel was for. We have been working on the next phase of Splash, which is geared toward gamifying our assets and bringing in people that love gaming to our platforms. Many chances to multiply your Splash and wave by these future opportunities. This is 1 out of 3. Shout out to SPLASSIVE for innovating. You know, back in our iPhone Mode into SPLASSIVE video, they said that they were going to do it, and they have produced and brought it to fruition. This is the start. I'm looking forward to being in this SPLASSIVE gaming. I'm not that much of a gamer. I don't go to casinos, but guess what? I think I will be going to that Splash casino, definitely. So, you know what we gotta do? We gotta like that tweet. It is happening. As a matter of fact, let's just blow it up. Let's see what's happening. All right, here we go. Black. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got it. Yes. Oh man, shout out to SPLASSIVE, man. Shout out to SPLASSIVE, and that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it looks so good so far. The charts right now, we're at $1.54 in SPLASSIVE per token. Great D-Life discount. Had highs, SPLASSIVE pumped, and drip pumped after SPLASSIVE. If you do remember, in last week's minor episodes 7, or I think it was episode 6, we were up at like $3.50 in SPLASSIVE. So everybody, you know, sold off, took their profits, and now we're back at a nice. This might be the price floor. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is all entertainment and purposes only, and education for you viewers, crew members, and passengers out there. Make sure always remember the DYOR. Only put what you can afford to lose into any project. Great D-Life discount, though. I gotta say that. All right. So while we're in here, you know, we gotta do. Let's jump on over to the passive D-Life Express. Oh, you thought that we forgot? I can't forget today's video sponsor, the most consistent sponsor of the channel. It's been here from day one and continuing to stay here with us. Let's give a shout out to the Passive D-Life Express and make sure always continue to show that support by clicking the bell, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and making sure always smashing that like button. Alright, let's jump back into SPLASSIVE. Okie dokie. So, max supply is still the same. Nothing much has changed. And let's see. Let's see. Sorry, had to do a quick little text there on the telly. Jump into the top now, where all of the beautiful magic happens. Wait for this bad boy to reload. Sometimes you just gotta give it time. Let's see where we are. Alright, let's jump onto the well. Alright, so splash price, we got that is Splash price is $0.550, and USDE balance is at 195,000, and Splash balance 126,275. Let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, splash pads, as you do know, that is all about pairing your liquidity and earning that extra 2 to 3% per day by getting the splash token, pairing it up with the wave, creating that LP, and following the steps to being able to get the 3%. So let's just quickly jump in there for a quick update. So then we deposit USDTE. So I was wrong there, and I thought it was the wave, but just a little rusty. For the splash USDT LP pair tokens. Step 2, deposit the LP pair tokens into the splash pad. Step 3, accumulate and compound or withdraw daily ROI. So note, everyone will earn 1% daily for the first week, 2% daily for the second week, and then 3% daily for the third week and beyond. The moment you claim your percentage, daily resets back to 1%. So that is a good incentive for those who want to get that 3% daily, and it's a good thing. Pair it with a stable token, so that's great too. So much better than I was saying wave, but I do know there is a wave token. So yeah, I do stand to be corrected there with that. But haven't gone to the splash pads as yet. Haven't FOMO the second time into Splash. I think I do need to. We might just have a FOMO part 2 coming up with Splash, because that last time I took a joke and I laughed about the price. Next thing you know, when I came back the next week, the thing like 3x. So don't want that to happen again. So yeah, let's not talk too loud. All right, moving right along from that, let's jump back into the tap and see if it has reloaded. I do not know, but sometimes this tap takes a while to just populate itself, so you just got to give it time. So let's jump back into the Twitter in the meantime before we get to see our juicy balance. So we'll keep dropping hints at things coming up. This was June 1st. Hopefully you'll be able to pick up. Dev team is continually cooking up things. Make sure to take advantage of the discount prices before these drops. All right, so there with it too. I will agree with that. I would give it a like. That is definitely a D-Life discount. So they had the next airdrop was just sent out to the team, guys. 4,000 splash sent out to 241 eligible participants. People who have asked how to I qualify for these must currently have 100 or more splash deposited under the dev/marketing wallet as your wave starter. SPLASSIVE. Alright, so let's look at this. This is interesting. This I've never seen before. Again, that's why I always say in all of my videos, and I preach it, but I'm not even practicing it. I need to stay more in tune with all my socials for all of these projects. That's why I'm trying to cut down as much as I'm getting into so I could stay, in line with the actual projects that are running in the engine room, and making sure I stay up to date so I could bring all those updates to the channel, letting everybody know who's interested, and if you're not, then maybe you might be, but just good content. So this is the team airdrop. You gotta go ahead and you have to put in this address, and you have to have a minimum of 100 splash, and then let's see. Okay, but I take it that is the airdrop address there. So judging from the information, you got to have their wallet as your wave starter. So let's just take a look at that quickly while we're here, being that this is something that is new to the channel. So check who splashed. Okay, team tools. Use my address. So you would enter that. Oh no, here we go. Team airdrop. So you would use that player's address right? And then shout out to Dapper. And then you put it in your minimum deposit of 100 or more. So gotta spend at least $100 right now, $150 with the way Splash is going on right now to be able to pretty much be eligible for the team airdrop. So this is a good thing for us out in Splash, supporting their users. So they get a D-Life round of applause for that. Shout out to the SPLASSIVE team and all the devs over there giving back to the community and helping people to increase those splash bags while yeah, like they said, it's on a discount, so that's great that he could do that. That would be great if we could copy that over Forex with Drip, but there's a lot of things that Drip could do that a lot of projects are doing that would make Drip, in my opinion, even though this isn't a Drip video, it can make Drip a lot much more stronger and hold its crown as the king. But, I digress. Moving right along. So, let's see if there's any other updates that we haven't been in. Okay, so you gotta stay tuned. Make sure, put in the dev address if you want to be eligible for that splash airdrop. Make sure you have at least 100 splash if you are in here, and if you didn't know, if you're thinking about getting into SPLASSIVE while it's got that D-Life discount, make sure also put in the dev and the team address there so you can be eligible for those airdrops while you're staking, earning your 2% daily and compounding and just growing those splash bags. So shout out to SPLASSIVE again. Now let's see if we got that top coming back up. Come on, top. Let's get back up for the, we haven't done a SPLASSIVE video since when? It's gotta be at least a month now. Yeah, that was a month ago. So it's been a long time coming. And you're doing this task, top. Come on, top, please. All I want to do is just look at my balance, see where I am, and I'm not getting anything. So don't know if it's me or I don't know if it's the DAP, but right now we're having technical difficulties. It happens sometimes on the channel, and it even happens with me personally in doing these videos and even making transactions in this space. So it is what it is. Technical difficulty with Splash for D-Life being able to show off that big splash bag. So that is the main update right now that I wanted to bring to the channel, that I did say that, I didn't want to preview it because it's needed an update by itself. Major news for SPLASSIVE, and it's any project that is innovating and trying to grow and create utility for the asset, especially in these times while the market is down and a lot of things seem that are risky, people don't want to get into because you're trying your best not to lose, but to, win. But if you got a gambling mindset, or if you like the casino and, getting a win-win, being able to earn splash and then even use it to make more through the splash wheel of fortune, then why not? Definitely be my guest and create for some good content too. You could be able to go ahead and let your supporters know, okay, pick a number. If they pick the right number and then they win, they get splash. So that's what D-Life will possibly be doing. Stay tuned. Make sure I click that like. Make sure I click the bell if you do become a subscriber. I would greatly appreciate it. Shout out to all our new subscribers on the way to 100 subscribers. I appreciate it. Your time, your patience, and your support is greatly appreciated. I do it for me, and I do it for the crew members and passengers. This is Splash. This is the new update. Game coming soon. Stay tuned. We're going to be staying tuned to the socials. And stay tuned for part 3. I'm over and out. D-Life.